This question wants to check your understanding of value of personal assessment tools. We have multiple personal assessment tools like SDI, Strength Deployment Inventory, which PMI uses heavily. Then we have MBTI, Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. Then we have HDEI, or you can say new personality types. But whatever personality type you are using, the value of personality type is it helps you to manage the team, it helps you to help them, and it helps you to achieve the project with sharing the knowledge of each other. So if you look at the question asks you which of the following is not an advantage of utilizing the personal assessment tools. The first option says, if you use personality assessment tool for your team, for yourself, it will help you to identify the strengths and weaknesses of individual. Perfectly fine, because it helps you what type of person you are, what are your personal choices, and how you behave in certain situations. So it helps you to identify your strengths and weakness. So this is one of the key things that you need to identify. That is why it is not the right answer, because I'm checking asking you accept. Then option B says, it helps you to reduce the staff turnover. When you understand each other, when you understand their preferences, when you understand their, type, style, then you help them and you work with each other, because by knowing their, values and all, so it helps you eventually to reduce the staff turnover. So again, this is the right thing and this helps you in this thing, but this is not the answer for the question. Then option C says, it helps them to identify their communication preferences. So every type of person has different communication preferences. Some needs lot of information to do communication. Some are very quick, some are very emotional. So what are the personal or individual communication preferences are? It helps to identify by assessing their personality. So again, this is not the answer for this question. Finally, generally what we try to do is we try to build a team who has the same strengths. But if you combine all the shared strengths, then it means you are also leaving lots of weaknesses. So when you build a team, you merge both strengths and weaknesses. There are people whose strength in doing work in a fast environment. There are people who want to check everything and then work. So you cannot just rely on one type. You have to blend both types of person or both types of people so that they can work together as a team. So basically this is the wrong option, and you should not do this thing in your project or in your organization. Those who have answered it correctly through understanding, congratulations. For others, I hope it helped.